Welcome to today's session on checking in with our semester intentions. Go ahead and sit up straight. Try to have a straight back and start checking in with yourself. Consider a quick body scan. How are you feeling today? Do you have any pain anywhere? Are you having any emotional constraints this week? Does your mind feel sort of frenzied? And are you dealing with things that people around you don't know much about? Take a moment to acknowledge these things without judgment. Now let's focus in on the breath. Start to set up a regular breathing where your exhales are a little longer than your inhales. If you want to, you can follow along with me. Let's inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Consider doing this about 2 more times. Today, we're going to think about checking in with our semester intentions. On our first day of class this semester, I had you write down some goals that align with your academic, social, and personal identity. Think about that day. Think about how you felt at the beginning of the semester after that long holiday break. Think about some of the things you experienced last semester that served as motivation for setting some of these intentions for this semester. Now think about where you are in this moment. How are you doing with some of those intentions that you'd set for yourself? What are the ways that you've struggled? Or things maybe you couldn't have anticipated when you wrote those intentions at the beginning? What are ways you've succeeded? What are things you're proud about that you've done so far this semester? Not just in this class, but in your own social or personal life, or in your other classes. We'll end our meditation today by setting new goals moving forward. Of course, you want to consider those goals that you'd set out or you'd started with at the beginning of the semester. But what are some new goals you might set too? And think about being really concrete with your goals. If you make them too broad, it can be harder to reach them. So instead of saying something like, I really need to get more sleep, why don't you set a goal that this week you will try to get in bed by 11 o'clock each night? Setting those concrete goals gives you something a little more specific to try to achieve. So take a moment and think about some new goals that align with your semester intentions that you can set for your academic, social, and personal growth this week. Now it's time to come back into the classroom. You might stretch your neck. You might do some small stretches with your back or shoulders. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and we'll begin our day.